Hey friends, Nainesh here, the Fragrant Lawyer. Today I have an amazing fragrance to review with you. It is Eau Debonaire by Navitus. Now, shout out to Darian, Bowtie Fragrance Guy. This is a fragrance which he collaborated on with Navitus. And that's what I like about Navitus. One of the things I do like is they do reach out to those who review fragrances to get their opinion, because I think those opinions are, as anyone's is very valuable. So again, shout out Darian for collaborating and creating such an amazing fragrance. This fragrance is, I would say, truly, it fits the name, Eau Debonaire. This is a sort of, it's a safe fragrance, but it's one that you could see a suave person dressed like James Bond. My drink of the day, Balmoral 21-year-old, the Aston Martin edition. Cheers. Wonderful drink. A James Bond type of fragrance. So, you know, it has initially some floral notes. And again, I'm not the guy who distinguishes each and every note. I can give you the basics and tell you the mood and what it's going to do for you and what you can do for it, in fact. So you're likely at Petitgrain here. I do smell florals. As it goes to the heart notes, I feel that there's some wood here as well and some saffron. Occasions. You know, this, I would say, I would wear this all year round, quite frankly. I wouldn't spray a lot of it in the summer because this does actually project a little bit. I would do 2 sprays here and maybe one on the back of your neck. People want to get close to you. I would wear it. I would think, quite frankly, it is a safe bet to wear this fragrance. If you've got a collection and maybe it's a first date, a first meeting, you want something that is not going to fail you. It's not going to be offensive in its beginnings or its end. It's not going to have a tremendous amount of push and, if somebody going to start sneezing and things like that. It's just the right amount in terms of intensity. It's safe. So I would say first date, a meeting, just something safe to go to the office or out for dinner. You'll project yourself, I think, as a true gentleman with this fragrance. I want to talk a little bit about, and sort of along the fragrance line, about getting out of our comfort zone. And that's something I think is very important in life. Sometimes we are creatures of habit, and we go to the same routine. We wake up the same time, go to the same gym, do the same job, see the same people. There's something about the fragrance world, I think, and the fragrance can kind of just tweak things for you, or and you can answer that call. Try to get out of that comfort zone, even if it means, wearing a fragrance that will get you noticed, okay? Even if it means maybe wearing a oudi fragrance, something that, that could stun people. Not stun, but they say, hey, what are you wearing? And hopefully in a good way. It's important to get out of the comfort zone in life because, we have a lot of opportunities, and to grow in life, to succeed in business, in friendships and relationships, we have to think out of the box. We got to get out of that comfort zone, get out of our routine sometimes. Our routine is our safety point, no question. We always go back to that sometimes, right? But do try to get out of that. Meet new people. Sometimes ask, do you like my fragrance I'm wearing? Because, we wear fragrances for ourselves, to complement what we're wearing, to uplift our mood, to represent our mood. We also wear them, let's face it, we do want to be noticed, and we want people to maybe compliment, right? But many people won't do that. They just, they're shy or they don't know who's wearing it or what have you. So if you ever are confident on your fragrance, be gracious on it. It would make you feel good, I think. But also for those near and dear to you, ask them, hey, what do you think? I got this fragrance, and just get some opinions there as well. Don't just keep it to yourself. Fragrances, I think, are just part of, they help enhance our character. They're there to be shared. So just, a little tidbit, I think. Get out of that comfort zone. Enjoy life, and shout out again, Darian. Amazing fragrance. It reminds me a little bit again of Reflection Man, quite frankly, but I just think it's so smooth. The bottle is so smooth, and it is such a safe bet to wear in really any first situation. First date, first meeting. You're not going to go wrong with that. You're not going to offend anybody, right? Take care, everybody. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my scotch here. And I'm signing out. Remember, please like, subscribe. I've got a lot more content that I'm going to put out, and I hope I can give you guys some friendly advice, a little bit of mentoring, a little bit of coaching advice, but also some fragrance reviews. Cheers.